When is it coming?
Top left. What?
When is it?
We're watching this right now, Grandad.
Oh.
What do you mean, when is it coming? I told you this whole time we're seeing Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I forgot the rest of the words or whatever. Davidoff, does a vlog when the movie comes out. Grandad tags along to watch the movie in IMAX. That's actually sick. I just made it up on the spot. I'm actually proud of myself. I can't do that usually. I can't usually make up stuff on the spot, but I just did that. So that's kind of an achievement. It's kind of an achievement. Anyway, I was going to for banter tour. You can't even see it. For banter, okay, you can't even see me now. For banter, I was gonna tour Tottenham Stadium, but the tours don't open until July 15th or something. So that's annoying. Boo. Hello.
I told you to take
There's a lot of room in there.
Garden.
Huh?
Lot of flowers and everywhere.
Garden?
In a garden. I told you that day to take that.
Oh, right. He wants me to take a photo in his garden.
Yes.
To win a prize?
Yeah, yes, to win a prize.
Okay.
Because
cool. So, are you ready? Are you ready for Spider-Man?
Yeah.
He's asked me about Thanos, but Thanos is not in this one, Grandad.
Very sad.
This is the ending of the Infinity Saga. It's the whole story.
Oh, all is over then.
No, there's more coming, but this like the first story is over. There's 23 movies. 23 movies. Yeah, he watched all of them. Remember, he watched all of them.
Yeah.
I think actually, well, you missed two because you fell asleep. But but most of them, he missed. He didn't miss all the main bits. Like he got all the main bits. And for Endgame, he was awake the whole time as well, which is like 3 hours long, which is kind of crazy. No, Mr. Wick. John Wick is not in the Avengers, Grandad, but you know he could be.
When is he coming?
When is he coming? Yeah, John Wick 4, 2021.
Oh.
2021. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Long time to wait.
If I am okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Grandad. You'll be fine. Calm down. So this man almost fell over.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be running that fast to get a newspaper, you know. The boss came, and I started going to catch it up, and my granddad was running towards the newspaper area, and he flipping. He could have fallen over. He stacked, and he hit, and he got saved. The bus stop saved his life because the bus stop was right there to save him from his fall, to break his fall. So, yeah. But he's got his newspaper. The risk was worth it because he got his newspaper. He got his newspaper. He read the news. There it is, the cinema. Cineworld has an IMAX, has a 4D, has many 2D screens and 3D screens. We're watching IMAX today, IMAX 3D, Spider-Man Far From Home. Let's do this. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very
very excited.
Yeah.
You know what's coming next month?
What is it?
Fast and Furious next month.
Oh.
New one coming.
Then that will be more than Mr. Wick.
Jason Statham's in it.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson, he loves those two, so they're both in it. So he's gonna enjoy it. So recently I went to watch the Avengers re-release of extra footage, and it's alright. The Stan Lee stuff was really good, but the rest of it not so good, not worth it. But I've been seeing the Lion King trailer recently, in the cinema especially, and the music and the throwback just give me chills. I cannot wait for the Lion King. I'm gonna see that in a few weeks. It's gonna be so damn good. D for Davidoff. It's a nice poster right there for the movie we're about to see.
Johnson, no?
Not Johnson.
What is it?
Jackson.
Jackson.
It's different person, Grandad. Can someone please explain how these two look the same in any way? Like seriously. Like I want to know, because my granddad always gets them mixed up. Like I think there's something wrong with his specs. Alright, he needs spec savers, because there is no way that these two look alike. Like last time he said John Cena looks like Arnold. and now he's saying The Rock looks like Samuel Jackson. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed with him. I just I can't be arsed with these strange comparisons. He did it again as well in the cinema during the movie, and I was just like, no, Grandad, that is not Dwayne Johnson. That is Samuel Jackson. They are different people.
This man?
Which one? Jake Gyllenhaal is the actor's name.
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. It's pretty cool. You know, part of it's in London.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening in London, part of it.
Okay.
So you see, there's a bus right there as well to see.
Oh.
So you see London Bridge, you know, you see the Shard probably. Tower Bridge is up there actually.
When is it coming?
Top left. What?
When is it?
We're watching this right now, Grandad.
Oh.
What do you mean, when is it coming? I told you this whole time we're seeing Spider-Man.
Oh,
really? We've got another vlog, by the way, that I recorded from like last week, from like 3 different days. That'll be up probably in a few days, probably on Thursday or Friday, whatever. I'll put it up. But we are ready to watch Spider-Man. Might take like half an hour though, because we are just a little bit early. The same price as a hot dog. So much better as well. In conclusion, hot dogs are a rip-off. Big rip-off, especially compared to that as well, which is the same price. Not good. He wants to see Thanos, but we can't see Thanos today. Yeah. Maybe a flashback, who knows, but definitely not. Looking forward to seeing Spider-Man in London. That's kind of cool, you know. Spider-Man in London. It's nice. It's going to be good to see him swinging around Tower Bridge. It's going to be cool. Looking forward to it. I don't know Mysterio that much. I never saw him before on a TV show, so... But he looks pretty cool. Love the actor, so... Looking forward to this. There he is, Mr. Sleepy. How you doing?
At the start I was
At the start, over an hour he was asleep. He was asleep for an hour, like more than half the movie. He saw the ending in London. He saw the ending, and he saw 2 other scenes, and that's it. He saw about 20-30 minutes.
it was wonderful. Not that Tower Bridge and London Bridge they are going.
Yeah, you saw London. Yeah, you saw about 40 minutes of it.
Yeah.
You're asleep for like more than an hour. His head was down on the floor like this for most of the movie. Mr. Sleepy. I think he's had an early morning. Seems like, you know, because he clearly had a massive nap in the cinema. You know,
anyway.
To be fair, it's a nice place, comfortable seats. You know, it's a good place to sleep. It's a good place to sleep. What do you think there, based on what you saw?
Very good.
8 out of 10. What'd you say? What rating?
Rating I can put 8.
8. Okay, I guess
It was
that.
not
I literally just suggested 8, and that's what he said.
It was not like Mr. Wick.
Not like Mr. Wick. Yeah, that was your favourite, wasn't it? Yeah, so yeah, it was good. He saw the ending, which is the main bit obviously, but like apart from that, he saw like 2 scenes. It was kind of funny, just watching him doze off. So if you live in the UK, you're probably wondering, how on earth are you wearing a hoodie in this weather? We have heat waves, damn it, and you're wearing a hoodie. Well, first of all, I'm not wearing layers, I'm just wearing a hoodie, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing, I need pockets, damn it, to carry this camera. It's not like, it's a small camera, but it can't just go in my pocket because I have my keys, my wallets, and my phone, and yeah, that's my excuse basically. I need pockets for this camera because I can't just put it in my hand the whole time because guaranteed I drop it. I'm way too clumsy to not drop my camera when I'm not using it. I guarantee you I would. Plus I'd probably leave it somewhere as well because I'm kind of like, I lose things sometimes. So I need damn pockets just to keep this camera safe. So there's my excuse. Anyway, yeah, the movie was fun. I'm gonna do a review of things separately, probably. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that separately. I think from now, for movies, I'll do reviews on their own. I just think it's better for the channel. But my initial reaction, my initial thoughts were it was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good. It was basically the ending of the Infinity Saga, the first MCU storyline, the whole storyline from Iron Man in 2008 up until this movie. And there's callbacks as well to that movie as well, 2008. Iron Man 2008, there are references and callbacks to that movie in this one, which is nice. It's a nice touch. And yeah, Endgame was like, basically it's like Red Dead. In Red Dead 2, you have the main story, which you did, but then there's more story after that, which is the epilogue basically. So I guess this is like the epilogue. So the Endgame was the ending, the culmination, and this movie is like the epilogue that ends it all for good. Not for good, obviously. They're coming back with more movies, but it'll be a new storyline by then. They'll have new storylines in, a new big villain probably, and a new era from the originals. But it's been a good 11 years, and I really enjoyed the MCU altogether. But this was it was a nice ending to everything. A good Spider-Man movie, but it wasn't like great. It doesn't come close to the first two Raimi movies were great. I think it's better than Homecoming though. I think it's better than Homecoming for sure. I think it improved. It's not action heavy till the end. Action is there. It's there, but it's like, I'm kind of reviewing it now, aren't I? I'm saying too much here, but yeah, it's pretty good. No Marvel movie now until Black Widow, I think, which comes out what, next April, March? something like that. Anyway, there's a big break now between the next Marvel movie, which makes sense obviously because it's a new era after this. But yeah, although there was some sick things at the end. After credit scenes, if you've seen this movie, after credit scenes, stay for the first one especially. Like, it's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go watch a Batman movie now because I got my Batman movie marathon to do. I got four movies to watch, so I shall watch one of those now, then probably live stream myself watching the Euros, the World Cup, Women's World Cup semi-final, England v USA. Come on, England. We'll probably lose though, to be fair, because USA are like juggernauts in that sport. But I'll probably like live stream doing that. If I don't live stream that, then this will be awkward. But still, yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.